Disclaimer: all training/handling should not be used in real life. This is all just make-believe. Please consult a professional when working with any equine. Enjoy the video! Hey everyone, it's Ruby. So in today's video, I will be giving you guys a grand tour of Maple Coast Equestrian Center. I am so excited to show you guys around, and I've just been waiting for this video, and now I finally have the time so I can actually film it. So yeah, let's get straight on into it. I'm super excited. So the entrance to our stable is rather grand. We have these two poles holding up these beautiful little lights which look amazing around Christmas time when they're all lit up. And to the right we have our truck and trailer, which is our theme color, aka red. And before we get in more depth, here is an overview of the yard. To the left of the entrance we have our cabins, which we use for any time we do summer camps or just any type of camp. Our overnight campers stay in these cute little cozy cabins. They each have tables and chairs on the front porch, so in the morning when it's time to eat breakfast, there's always a cute little spot to sit and look out onto the barn's horizons. And across the way from the cabins, we have our pasture along with our run-in stall, which is a super spacious little run-in stall. And currently we have a few horses in the pasture, and it's just such a beautiful pasture because you can look out from the pasture and see the ocean and hear the waves, and it's just such a great experience to have. And in the middle of everything, we have our outdoor barn. So this is the inside of the outdoor barn. That sounds really funny, but this is basically just a bit more of an open stable. There are no doors on the front. It's just open and the public can come right on in when they visit our stables. And I love this barn personally. It's just super cozy, and we recently got it redone, so everything is nice and clean and brand new. In the outdoor barn, we have a pretty good sized loft for hay storage, along with some mucking out supplies. And to the right of the barn, we have our little well, along with our spacious hunter jumping or hunter flat arena. In this arena, we have top quality footing, and we have multiple standard jumps. And this arena is just such a great place to ride. It's nice and enclosed, but it's not too small. And on the outside of the arena, we have our huge cross-country course. This course features many different jumps, and some of the jumps are even on the beach, which is super cool. And connected to our large barn, we have an adorable little shop. At this shop, we sell merchandise for people and horses, meaning there are some saddle pads with our logo on it and some t-shirts with our logo on it. And I just think it's super cool that we even have our own little shop. Right beside our shop, we have our indoor stable, which is not open to the public. The only people allowed in this barn are stable hands and lesson people, along with me, of course, and my niece. And we always make sure that if you want to go inside this barn, if you are a visitor, you must ask permission. Anyway, let's go inside. And this is the inside of our private/indoor barn. It features some huge lofts along with some ceiling windows, and they are beautiful. To the left of the entrance doors, we have our lounge room, which is where people usually eat lunch and just hang out. There are a few horse things kept in here, but other than that, it's a pretty organized little room. And down this hall, we have a wardrobe with storage and our notice board, which is what all of the stable hands look at to see what jobs need to be done every day. And across from the notice board, we have a beautiful wash stall, which features these amazing green tiles, along with a very high quality hose and a sink for filling up buckets and soaking feed. And down the middle hall, there are two doors. The door on the left leads to our spacious tack room where we keep all of our tack and supplies, such as polo wraps and, quarter sheets, saddle pads, half pads, everything that you could need to tack up your horse. And just outside the door on the right, we have some mucking out supplies. And behind the door on the right, we have our feed room where we keep, of course, feed. Sometimes we keep a little bit of hay in here if the loft is full. And of course, we keep vitamins and feed buckets in here. Each of our stalls feature a large hay net along with a large water bucket and high quality pine shavings. And that is gonna have to do it for the barn tour. I hope you guys liked it and thought our barn was really beautiful, because I know I sure do. And be sure to like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe again if you haven't already. Stay safe during these tough times. Goodbye, everyone.